everybody. Welcome back to the KB Weather Center here. We are going to go ahead and start off our day here. We have a test coming up, required monthly test, technically, uh, starting here in just a few minutes for tornado awareness. Here it is now 11 o'clock. We should be getting that any minute now. So I'm going to go ahead and stop talking. And here in just a few minutes, our program will go ahead and switch over. Until then, I'll go ahead and leave you to the standby screen.
This is the KP Weather Severe Weather Coverage Center. This is a required weekly test issued for all radio, WX radio, TV, and YouTube services for KPSN's official Tornado Awareness Week starting next week. These systems in place are called the Emergency Alert System, which is a specially built automated system used to alert the public in the moment of severe weather. More rare usages could be for civil emergency alerts as well. If there is a threat of severe weather, the test will then be postponed to the next available non-severe weather day. For Tornado Awareness Week at KP Weather, we ask you to think about what you would do right now if this was a real tornado warning if you were at work, in your car, outside, or in your home. There will now be a brief moment to test our EZENC encoder to output valid specific area message encoding headers for a tornado warning. If this is successful, the screen on your TV should switch from the test alert to a tornado warning, and if you are listening on a weather radio, monitor its performance and make sure it takes and responds to the alert correctly. If your system did not function properly, please contact your radio manufacturer. This concludes our station-wide drill. Up next scheduled, required weekly test capture stream. This alert has been allowed to expire.
Alright, it does look like our systems have gotten the green light completely working fine, so that is a good sign. Now what we're going to do here, we're going to go ahead and switch it over to our Hangout format here, which you can see if I go ahead and switch over, already has our required weekly test capture stream on there. Welcome to your next program. You already got the time up there, 11:03. Test goes off at 11:15 to 11:17 here. I've already contacted the National Weather Service. It does appear that our test time will be at the regular test time period. Now, I will say here, our testing, or not our testing equipment, our weather radio equipment has failed in the past. Just on the last required weekly test, a lot of them all failed. The new WR120 and the old WR120 have found out they both work. It was just a simple troubleshooting error. The ER50 did fail the last one because I did not have it on alert standby. That is all fixed today. Now, hopefully, we get all of these to go off properly, and we'll see if the old WR120 really does sound. So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and move to the kitchen display where this camera is set up. I'll go ahead and leave that on your screen. I'm going to mute my mic for just a second. I'll be right back. So here's what I'm going to do here. Oop, whoop, that mic is loud. So I'm going to keep our mic on from the computer here until I can figure out what's going on over here. 11:06. Don't have much time. I'm going to go ahead and play this.
East winds around 5 miles an hour. Thursday, sunny. Highs in the upper 70s.
I'll leave that right there.
Southeast winds around 5 miles an hour, increasing to south 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 25 miles an hour in the afternoon. Thursday night, mostly clear until midnight, then becoming partly cloudy. Not as cool with lows in the lower 50s. Southeast winds around 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 25 miles an hour. Friday, with a slight chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Breezy with highs in the lower 70s. South winds 15 to 25 miles an hour with gusts up to 35 miles an hour. Chance of rain 70%. Friday night, rain until midnight. Then rain likely after midnight. Windy and much cooler with lows in the mid-30s. Chance of rain 80%. Saturday, mostly cloudy in the morning.
All right, we are ready. I'm going to go ahead and set up our local camera for the TikTok.
Windy and much cooler with highs in the upper 40s. Chance of rain 70%. Saturday night, partly cloudy. Breezy, cooler with lows in the mid-20s. Sunday and Sunday night, mostly clear. Highs in the mid-50s. Lows in the mid-30s. Monday, sunny. Much warmer with highs in the lower 70s. Monday night and Tuesday, partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-40s. Highs in the upper 60s. At 11 a.m. in Lincoln, it was mostly sunny. The temperature was 45 degrees, with dew point 33, and the relative humidity 63%. The pressure was 29.77 inches and rising. Across eastern Nebraska, it was sunny, with a temperature of 50 at North Fork and 50 at Fremont. It was mostly sunny, with a temperature of 51 at Beatrice, 51 at Nebraska City.
Our camera is set up. Let's just wait and see what happens.
Grand Island, and 48 at Columbus. At Omaha, it was partly sunny, with a temperature of 47. Here are some observations from across the region. It was sunny, with a temperature of 55 at Concordia, Kansas, 50 at Cheyenne, and 49 at Valentine. It was mostly sunny, with a temperature of 49 at Sioux Falls, and 55 at Denver. It was partly sunny, with a temperature of 46 at Des Moines, 60 at Kansas City, and 48 at North Platte. Once again, at 11 a.m. in Lincoln, it was 45 degrees under mostly sunny skies. This hazardous weather outlook is for portions of southwest Iowa, west central Iowa, east central Nebraska, northeast Nebraska, and southeast Nebraska. For today and tonight, no hazardous weather is expected at this time. And now the extended outlook for the period Thursday through Tuesday. Very high fire to extreme danger is forecast Thursday afternoon through Thursday evening in northeast Nebraska. An intense weather system will move through the area Friday and Saturday. South winds with gusts of 30 to 40 miles per hour on Friday will switch to northwest at 45 to 55 miles per hour late Friday night into Saturday. An isolated strong to severe storm is possible Friday afternoon into evening in far eastern Nebraska and western Iowa.
Hey, look, that's our first severe
A
weather threat.
wildfire threat could develop in portions of southeast Nebraska at that time. Accumulating snowfall appears most probable in northeast Nebraska Friday night into Saturday.
It is now
Regardless of
11:10.
snowfall amounts, any snow
5 to 7
combined with
minutes
the
left.
strong winds will lead to poor visibility and travel impacts. Spotter information statement. Spotter activation will not be needed through at least Thursday. This is Noah All Hazards radio station WXM20 in Lincoln, Nebraska. The current time is 11:10 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for the Lincoln area. Rest of today, warmer. Mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 70s. Northeast winds around 5 miles an hour, becoming southeast afternoon. Tonight, partly cloudy until midnight, then becoming clear. Not as cool with lows in the upper 30s. East winds around 5 miles an hour. Thursday, sunny. Highs in the upper 70s. Southeast winds around 5 miles an hour, increasing to south 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 25 miles an hour in the afternoon. Thursday night, mostly clear until midnight, then becoming partly cloudy. Not as cool with lows in the lower 50s. Southeast winds around 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 25 miles an hour. Friday, mostly sunny. Rain likely with a slight chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Breezy with highs in the lower 70s. South winds 15 to 25 miles an hour with gusts up to 35 miles an hour. Chance of rain 70%. Friday night, rain until midnight, then rain likely after midnight. Windy and much cooler with lows in the mid-30s. Chance of rain 80%. Saturday, mostly cloudy in the morning, then becoming partly sunny. Rain likely, mainly in the morning. Windy and much cooler with highs in the upper 40s. Chance of rain 70%. Saturday night, partly cloudy. Breezy, cooler with lows in the mid-20s. Sunday and Sunday night, mostly clear. Highs in the mid-50s. Lows in the mid-30s. Monday, sunny. Much warmer with highs in the lower 70s. Monday night and Tuesday, partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-40s. Highs in the upper 60s. At 11 a.m. in Lincoln, it was mostly sunny. The temperature was 45 degrees, the dew point 33, and the relative humidity 63%. The pressure was 29.77 inches and rising. Across eastern Nebraska, it was sunny, with a temperature of 53 at Grand Island, 48 at Columbus, 50 at North Fork, and 50 at Fremont. At Beatrice, it was mostly sunny, with a temperature of 51. It was partly sunny, with a temperature of 47 at Omaha, 51 at Nebraska City, and 49 at Plaquemine. Here are some observations from across the region. It was sunny, with a temperature of 55 at Concordia, Kansas, 50 at Cheyenne, and 49 at Valentine. It was mostly sunny, with a temperature of 49 at Sioux Falls, and 55 at Denver. It was partly sunny, with a temperature of 46 at Des Moines, 60 at Kansas City, and 48 at North Platte. Once again, at 11 a.m. in Lincoln, it was 45 degrees under mostly sunny skies. This hazardous weather outlook is for portions of southwest Iowa, where...
There it is! Yes!
This is the National Weather Service in Valley, Nebraska. The preceding audio signals and alarm tones were attempted
ER50
for all
failed again,
hazards
damn it.
radio public warning alarm system for transmitters across eastern Nebraska and southwest Iowa, as well as neighboring portions of Kansas and
I was
Missouri.
set to the wrong station.
During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built receivers are automatically activated by the signal to warn of the impending hazard. The alarm tone causes weather radio receivers to be turned on automatically, alerting you to the impending emergency broadcast. Tests of the warning alarm system are conducted each Wednesday at 11:15 a.m. If there is a threat of severe weather, the test is then postponed until the next available non-severe weather day. Once again, this has been a weekly test of the NOAA All Hazards Radio Public Warning Alarm System. We now return to our regular programming.
Let's
This
go.
hazardous weather outlook
Let's-
is for portions of
Where is it going? Oh, there. This one failed. I can see why it did. It was. I had to reset it this morning, and I forgot to switch the station. But yes, yes, I fixed it. I fixed it. Both of them read the alert perfectly. on camera. Both of them, that is amazing. Oh, thank God. The tones work. I heard the old one go off too. So that means this is the new one. So that means this was kind of pointless then. Faulty tone. Not really faulty anymore. Well then, thank you all for joining me. I think that was pretty successful. Even if the ER50 did not go off, this one I know works. It was just set to a different station. But these two, guaranteed pass. That is amazing. Alright, I'll go ahead and end the stream now.